feels soft on the right.
Okay.
I can roll it in hard, and it just plants so hard on the right rear, it just kills RPM.
All right. I can put a regular 5 on
And
that.
then it gets about quarter of the straightaway until I get picked back up to where I need to be at.
Okay.
But I would, like, other than the lane right rear, it's good.
All right. So, are you saying it's like laying on the right, like it's not propping enough the right?
No, it's not. I don't feel like I'm left even on entry. Like maybe 3, I'm carrying wing speed to enter to get on the left. And then after that, it just rolls right. Almost the whole time of 1 and 2, I'm on the right rear.
Okay.
There was one lap I actually went in and it felt like I was right rear and right front at the same time.
Okay.
Just laying over too much, which is, and then that fact killing the RPM of the motor.
Right.
It's almost taking half a straightaway just to get picked
back up,
get into the corner.
So what are you thinking? What are you suggesting there?
Either stiffen it up a little bit or laying over too much. I don't want to say necessarily put a quarter to a half turn in the right rear. Stiffen it up a little bit more. That's almost what I need to stiffen it up somehow.
Okay.
But I mean,
well, I mean, like this isn't a normal track. Like it's not. It's like where you come out of 2 at on the first. That's where you're going to finish. Because everybody just gets spread out, and
like there was a couple times where I thought I was gaining on him.
You were. It just. But even if you got to him, could you have passed him?
Around him,
right. You know, so it was going to be one of them. You know, it is what it is.
You almost need a caution from this.
Right, but then it's a bonsai move. Right. You know, and you know where he's going to run at.
Right.
You know, and yeah. So, all right. Well, good job. I mean, we did what we needed to do. So.
We still got 2 B mains,
fucking
feature.
Yeah, we got.
So.
I don't think it's going to go way too much.
No, but at least hopefully it opens. There's only 2 roofs.
Right, and I think if we get more fuel back there, a little bit more weight back there, that might help the not getting on the right so much. Plus, if it opens up a little bit more, that'll help. I mean, we'll stay on top of that. So, good job.
There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here at Attica Raceway Park, it's time to jump in.
Like it never got off the right rear.
Really bad. Like that red flag, I almost pulled in and told you to crank bottom, turn in the right rear.
Yeah.
That's how bad it was. I was like, you know what? We're gonna stick it out and not lose 8 spots.
Yeah, because that was the thing. Like, you were the only one that went forward.
Yeah.
Like, Miller fell off the backstretch, fell back to 6, and that's where he finished. Like, there was no passing. Like, but that.
I couldn't trust it up top.
No.
At the beginning, I could not.
You couldn't trust it on the fucking bottom either.
No. Once I
mean, what are the chances that we have 2 bad bars? Because that's exactly what it is. Like, you can tell by the way it's reacting. Like, it's just fucking dumping. And then it would pick up about halfway down the straightaway. Kinda. And then, like, because you can see, like, the car spurt. It's like, okay. And then all of a sudden, it just, you like, in 3, you could kind of pitch it and run it in hard.
right.
But then on exit, it'd do the fucking 2-hop. And then it would snap at the flag stand. And then you'd have dry for the last quarter of the straightaway again. Yeah. Buddy, we're going to get the fucking bugs worked out. We know the problem. I know, like, so, now last week, did you do that on the left rear? We just had no drive last week, right?
Yeah, that was super skating, no drive out, super unbalanced.
Right. All right, so
But we're biking. So we switched right front and left rear.
right. So do you think the right rear was the one that was bad and the left rear is fine?
Just change it.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard telling. I mean,
Especially, and this tonight just amplified everything.
it got way worse than that.
Yeah.
Way worse. As soon as I took like the
warm
normal
up,
platform,
we knew it then. Like, I think I said something to Zach. I'm like, yeah, we're fucked. Like, it's going to be write it out, see what you can get.
I was hoping it happened at the line, but
Yeah. Which,
right there, I got that cushion a little bit. I knew he was driving.
still, yeah, 11. Yeah. I mean, for what we had in the track conditions, it's in one piece. 11th. 11th or 10th.
It was just, I wanted to go around him,
Right.
but I'm like, dude, I don't even trust this thing to go into a corner.
No. Let alone high in the corner fast. Yeah. Dude, I get it. I'm not, like, because it didn't look good on the bottom. It didn't look good in the middle. It didn't look good in the top. You know, it didn't look fucking good anywhere.
And it would plant bottom, obviously,
Right.
but it would just.
But on the off, it was just like, because it's so fucking right rear, and it's just like,
Killing.
right.
Killing.
All right. Well, we know we got change. I would have never thought Randy Bars would take a shit. Yeah, that's just not
Normal.
And it was progressively worse from the beginning of the night to the end.
right. It's just amplified.
Luckily, it opened up a little bit to where I could just
Kind of roll
roll into it. And that's what happened. Like, the one time when I went to one, it hit a moisture spot and it hit,
Yeah.
and then just shot the car. Granted, it's not like I was hitting a cushion.
All right.
So I don't,
Yeah, I thought you were going to go for a ride there. But then the next time, like 2 laps later, you hit it, and it was like dead nuts perfect, and it fucking just shot. And it was just like, just the inconsistency of how much it was on the right rear bar, the car, we know it's a fucking ball. Like this, takes the shot. So, I want to make sure I got left rear or right rear bar in there. I'm pretty sure I do, but